Hey everybody, I'm Jack Reedy with Future Pastimes, and I'm one of the designers on the Choman Richess expansion, which is the second expansion for the classic Dune board game from Gale Force 9, the 2019 edition. One of the variants in that expansion is something called Leader Skills, and these are cards that you are drawing at the beginning of the game, and you're going to assign one to one of your leader discs, and you're going to put that out in front of your shield so that everybody knows which leader has which skill. And there's a link to a video in the description that goes more into a general approach to how leader skills work. But today we're going to do a deep dive on one of the skills, and that one is Sandmaster. Now, every leader skill has two effects. There's one that's going to be an extra advantage that you have for as long as you have this skilled leader, or it may be something that applies to your other leaders when they're in battle. And then you're going to have a specific skill for that leader when it is in battle. So let's say that you've got Chani is your Sandmaster. So you would have Chani out in front of your shield with this card, and that's done before traders. So if somebody is dealt Chani as a trader card, she is now especially interesting to have chosen to be a trader because there might be a time when you want to use Chani in battle just to get to this extra skill. That might incentivize you to actually assign leader skills to lower value leaders because usually the higher value ones are the ones chosen to be a trader. Not always, but that's the common practice. But it's all up to you, and that's why you're going to do the leader skills before you do the traders, just to add a little more tension and intrigue to that selection. So let's take a look at what Sandmaster does. So the top effect is going to be just another advantage that you have. So if you move any number of your forces into or through a territory containing spice, you may immediately collect one spice from that territory, once per territory. So you're skimming a little bit. There'll be spice from a spice blow out on the board in a desert territory. And if you can manage to move through that territory, snag one of that spice, you might not even have to battle for it. Or if you are going to battle for it, at least you got one spice out of it before it could be collected. So that is from the spice there. If it was a 10 spice blow after your Sandmaster has directed forces into or through that territory, there's only going to be 9 spice. So it's just a little bit. It's a little perk here for you to be able to get a little wet your beak a little bit, as it were. But if you have this skilled leader, if your Sandmaster themselves is in the battle, then what's going to happen is you're going to add 3 more spice to a territory you are in that has spice after winning a battle there. Now, if your Sandmaster is killed, then this effect is no longer valid. The skill dies with the skilled leader. But if your Sandmaster is in that battle, you win the battle, there's going to be more spice. So you would actually probably get 4 more spice total, because remember, you skimmed one. Well, not 4 more total. You're definitely going to get all the spice. But yeah, 3 more. So if you're collecting more, if it was a 10 spice, it's now a 13 spice blow. So if you have enough forces, you can really get the extra spice. So that's what the Sandmaster does for you. Gets you some extra spice or steals a little bit of spice from somebody else who is going to collect it. So it's a nice little perk there. And yeah, it doesn't matter which of your other leaders you have. As long as this leader is still alive, you've got this effect. And if you use this leader in battle, you know, if you're battling in a spice territory, there's a good chance that the Sandmaster is going to be in that battle because you're going to rake in a lot more spice if you can manage to win that battle and survive. So that's it for the Sandmaster. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer those. And we will continue on with the rest of the leader skills in the subsequent videos in the coming weeks. That's it for this one, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.